Hello student, welcome to my class. Last class we discussed lens maker formula, and that formula is 1 by v minus 1 by u, which is equal to that is a relative refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Clear? And here 1 by v minus 1 by u, we have a term here, that is 1 by v minus 1 by u is known as 1 by f. Clear? And this formula is known as thin lens formula. And here the formula which consisting of focal length of the lens, image distance and object distance, that type of formula is known as thin lens formula. So here we discuss about thin lens formula for convex lens and concave lens. So first we have to derive lens formula by using convex lens, and which is the lens, convex lens which produce real image, or you can draw different cases of lens. If we place object at infinite distance, then its image form on the focus. If we take closer to 2f distance, then image will be towards 2f, like this. You can solve different type of problem by this concept, or you can solve different type of image formation by taking of different position of object. Clear? So only we discuss here, that is thin lens formula. Clear? So first, lens formula for a convex lens producing real image. Suppose we have a here, that is convex lens like this, and this is principal axis, and this point is known as optical center C. All the distance are measured from this point for thin lens. Next, and suppose here the two curved surface are similar or like surface, that means its radius of curvature r1 and r2, but here the radius of curvature this r and this is also r. Clear? We already know this is center of curvature of fast refracting surface, so we can write c1. c1 means we already know r equal to 2f, and here this point is suppose focus point, that point is f, and this distance, or we can write that is 2f. Similarly, here this point is also focus, that is f, and this distance which is equal to 2f. Clear? Okay. But we have to assume here some important thing. The rays should be paraxial, that means it is make an angle of incident angle of refraction is very small with principal axis or normal. Next point, here aperture is very small. Clear? For small aperture we deals with this concept. So suppose there is a object which lies on the principal axis and beyond C, this point. Clear? We already know if we place a object, if a object at an infinite distance, then image will form at focus, or if object beyond 2f distance, then image will form in between f and 2f, and which is real image. So we have to take a object here, that is A, and B is object which beyond 2f, and the ray of light which coming from this point, and ray of light which is parallel to principal axis, after refraction through the lens, it pass through the focus, and that focus is known as second focus. Clear? This is second focus, f. We can write here, that is f, and this is fast ray traveling this direction. Again, another ray, we already know the ray which passing through optical center, it travels straight line and undeviatedly like this. Clear? This is principal axis, and here the two rays intersect each other and form a image here, image like this, and this point we can take, that is A dash and B dash. Suppose this point, that is 2f. Clear? This is second ray which incident on optical center and travel on definitely this direction. Clear? And meet at this point which form a image, and that image is known as real image, and which is inverted. Clear? Real and inverted and diminished as compared to object. This image is small, so it is known as diminished. So we get a real image, and here inverted and diminished. This is the nature of the image. Clear? Suppose this point is D. Now we have to prove a formula, that is 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. So first we have to consider two similar triangle. If this, suppose this angle theta, then this angle also theta, because vertically opposite angles are equal. So this angle theta and theta, and here this angle is 90 degree, and here also this angle is also 90 degree. So there are two similar triangle. This triangle and this triangle are similar triangle. Like in triangle we can write triangle ABC, triangle ABC triangle, and triangle that is C or B dash A dash C, that is B dash A dash C are similar triangle. So we can write here, that is AB divided by A dash B dash, which is equal to this distance, and this distance is AC. Clear? AC divided by this distance C A dash or A dash C, that is A dash C. This is equation number 1. Again in triangle we have to choose another similar triangle. Look at this triangle like this angle is 90 degree, and suppose this angle theta 1 and this angle you can take theta 1, vertically opposite angle are equal, and here this angle 90 and this angle 90. Clear? So these two triangles are similar triangles. So you can write in triangle CDF. What is F? F is here common point, like C is here common point. So in triangle CDF and triangle that is B dash A dash F are similar triangle. For similar triangle we can write the relation, that is CD divided by A dash B dash equal to, this is common point F, so we can write CF or FC, that is CF divided by C or F A dash, CF divided by F A dash. This is relation, but here we have to find the distance, that is F A dash. How can we find this distance F A dash? But we already know this distance is known as image distance. This distance is image distance, and it is denoted by V, and this distance is object distance, it is denoted by U, and this distance is known as focal length, and this distance is F. So in this way we can write this relation F A dash, which is equal to, or C A dash minus CF, which is equal to F A dash. So you can write here relation, that is CF divided by F A dash. F A dash means C A dash, that is C A dash minus CF. Clear? Or but the distance AB, which is equal to distance CD, because these rays are parallel to the principal axis and incident at point D, that means the distance AB, which is equal to distance CD. So you can replace here CD equal to AB divided by A dash B dash equal to here that is CF divided by CA dash minus CF. This is equation number 2 and equation number 1 here. So now comparing equation 1 and 2, comparing equation 1 and 2, we can write here left hand side are equal, so right hand side must be equal, that is AC divided by A dash C, AC divided by A dash C, which is equal to here CF divided by CA dash minus CF. This is equation number 3, or this is third equation CF. This is equation number 3. Clear? Now we have to find the value of AC, A dash C, CF. Clear? By using sign convention. By using sign convention, we can find the value of AC. First we have to find AC, A dash C and CF. Now first find AC. AC, this distance, because this is the direction of incident ray traveling left to right direction, but we have to measure the distance. All the distance are measured from optical center, and here we have to move this direction, but this is incident ray and we have to measure distance which is opposite to incident ray, and here the object distance will be negative, that is minus u. Similarly A dash C, where A dash C, A dash C, this distance, and this distance is along the direction of incident ray, so this distance taken to be positive. Again that is CF, and this distance CF which is along the direction of incident ray, and here the focal length F. And you have to remember one thing, the focal length of convex lens always positive. The focal length of convex lens always positive, and the focal length of concave lens always negative. You have to remember one term here. So if we use this relation here, we can write that is AC, and the value of AC from equation 3 we can write AC equal to minus u divided by A dash C equal to plus b, then CF equal to F divided by CA dash means V minus F is here F. Now cross multiply this relation, that is FV equal to minus UV plus UF. Now dividing on both sides with UV and F, dividing both sides UVF, so you can write here FV divided by UVF equal to minus UV divided by UVF plus UF divided by UVF, and here FV cancel, the remaining term here, that is 1 by U and 1 by U equal, next UV cancel, minus 1 by F, minus 1 by F, and here plus 1 by V. Now take this 1 by F to the left hand side, then this will be positive, so 1 by F equal to, if you take this direction, so 1 by V minus 1 by U. Clear? This formula is known as thin lens formula, where what is F? F is your focal length of the lens. What is V? That is image distance. And what is U? That is object distance. Clear? So this is lens thin lens formula. When object is placed at beyond the 2f or which produce, and the lens which produce a real image. This is formula. Clear? And this formula is valid for a concave lens and convex lens also. This is case number 1. Now next we have to derive a lens formula for thin lens formula by using convex lens, and that convex lens which produce virtual image. So when the convex lens produce virtual image, when object is placed in between focus and optical center, at that time we get a virtual image. So suppose there is a object, we have a lens here like this, and this is principal axis. This point is known as, that is optical center, and this distance is focal length, focus point F, and this is 2F, and here also this point is F, and this point which is equal to 2F. Suppose there is a object which in between focus and optical center C, and this object AB. The ray which is parallel to principal axis, for this is small aperture, and after parallel to the ray which are parallel to principal axis, after refraction through lens, it pass through the focus point like this. This is refracted ray, and if you draw line of action of this ray, then this is line of action. Clear? Again, if we take another ray which is passing through the optical center like this, or the ray which pass through optical center, clear, and which travel undeviatedly, and this image will be formed at beyond 2F. Suppose this distance is 2F, and this is second ray which pass through optical center, and it travels straight line undeviatedly. Actually these two rays are never intersect each other because they are diverging each other. So if we produce their line of action which meet beyond the lens, and we get a image here. Clear? Suppose this distance here, that is 2F, and image formed beyond 2F. This is the final image. This is AB, object AB, and image we get, that is ADS BDS. Clear? And the nature of the image here, and this image is virtual image. When object is placed in between focus and optical center, we get virtual image which is magnified as compared to object, and which is erect and that is magnified. This is the nature of the image. Clear? Okay. Now we have to derive a mirror formula by using this ray diagram. If we observe here, then we get a final image here, and this final image is magnified. So suppose this point is D. Now we have to use in triangle. Which triangle? Similar triangle. Suppose this angle is theta. This angle is theta for this small triangle ABC, and this angle theta is same for ADS BDS. Here this angle is also 90 and this angle 90. So these two are similar triangle. So in triangle ABC triangle and triangle that is ADS BDSC are similar triangle. Triangle ABC and ADS BDSC are, that is similar triangle. So we can write AB divided by ADS BDS, AB divided by ADS BDS, because this C is common point. So this distance which is equal to AB, distance AC, that is AC. Here the distance AC divided by, that is ADSC. This is equation number 1. Similarly, we have to choose another triangle, another similar triangle. Suppose this angle is here theta 1, and look at the triangle here. Suppose if you choose this triangle, in this triangle this angle theta 1, and here this angle is 90, or you can choose this large triangle and here also this angle is theta 1 and this angle also 90 degree. So these two are similar triangle. So triangle CDF, triangle CDF and ADS BDS F, ADS BDS F are similar triangle. For similar triangle we can write relation, that is CD divided by ADS BDS equal to CD, because F is here common point, so all the distance is measured from F. So CD, which is CD, and in place of CD we can write CF, that is CF divided by ADS BDS and ADS F, and here that is ADS F, which is equal to CF divided by ADS F, or you can write ADS C plus CF. So we can write here ADS C plus CF. Clear? And here the distance AB, which is equal to distance CD, because this is parallel. So we can write AB in place of CD. So we can write here, that is AB divided by ADS BDS equal to, here it is CF divided by ADS C plus CF. This is second equation. This is first equation and this is second equation. If you compare first and second equation, comparing first and second equation, we can write left hand side equal, so right hand side must be equal. AC divided by ADS equal to, here CF or FC, which is equal to ADS C plus CF. This is equation number 3. Third equation, by using sign convention, we can find the value of AC, that is ADS C and CF. So first find the value of AC, and here this distance, because this is incident ray, this is the direction of incident ray traveling from left to right, and the distance AC, all the distance are measured from optical center, so this distance is known as object distance U. Clear? Here the object, so AC equal to minus U, which is opposite to the, because this distance is measured right to left but incident ray left to right, so it will be negative. Next ADS C. ADS C means this distance is ADS C and this distance is V, but here we have to measure from center, optical center to ADS, so this distance will be negative minus V. Similarly again here, but this is focus, and you have to remember one thing, the focal length of the convex lens always positive, and this is focus point CF, this CF is F. Clear? Now use this value here, then we can write AC equal to minus U divided by ADS C minus V equal to, that is CF means F divided by ADS C is here minus V plus CF is here F. Now this is minus cancel, so we can write here, it is U by V equal to F by minus V plus F. Now cross multiply this relation, we get minus UV plus UF equal to VF. Now dividing on both sides, UVF, if you divide here UVF, divide UVF and dividing UVF, then UV cancel, the remaining term here, that is 1 by F, which is negative, minus 1 by F plus UF cancel, 1 by V equal to here 1 by U. Clear? But if we take this term to right hand side, then this term will be positive, so here 1 by F. If we take this term towards left hand side, so 1 by V minus 1 by U. Clear? Or 1 by F equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. This is thin lens formula. Clear? This lens formula is valid for thin lens, convex lens and concave lens. Clear? For real image and virtual image. Clear? Because this image is virtual image and it's magnified erect when object is placed focus and optical center. Next we have to derive lens formula, same lens formula by using concave lens and concave lens producing virtual image. So first take a concave lens here. Suppose there is a concave lens like this. This is principal axis and this point is known as optical center C, and this distance is f and this distance is 2f. Clear? While this radius of curvature are equal and we have to use a thin lens here. Clear? And its aperture is very small, that is 2f, and here we have to use a paraxial ray only. Clear? Now next that case number 3, and we have to derive here a lens formula, that is 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. But here we have to use another type of lens, that is concave lens, and you already know concave lens always form or always produce virtual image. So we have a concave lens like this, and here two radius of curvature are equal and these 2 points are focus point. Clear? Suppose there is a object here. If we take a object AB, this is object AB which lies on the principal axis beyond focus, then the ray which are parallel to principal axis, or you can take like this. Clear? The rays which are parallel to principal axis like this, after refraction through this lens and it travel this direction like this. Clear? This is refracted ray traveling this direction after refraction through the lens and appears to meet at focus point. Another ray you can take. If we take another ray which incident on the center optical center, it passes on deviatedly this direction. This is the property of a lens. This is second ray, and here the line of action of first ray and second ray meet at this point. So they form a image here. There is a image this point, and this image is, suppose this is A dash and this is B dash. Clear? So final image we got A dash and B dash. So here the nature of the image which is virtual. Why virtual? Actually two rays are not meet actually, because this ray which is diverge this direction and this ray which is this direction, so they diverging each other, they never meet actually, but the production of line of action, the line of action meet this point, so form a image A dash B dash which is virtual. And next, this for virtual you directly can write this is erect image, that means object along the principal, sorry, object above the principal axis AB. Similarly here image radius medius, and virtual image erect and diminished image. So we get a image diminished as compared to object. Clear? And this distance, all the distance are measured from the optical center, and this distance is V, object distance is here, that is U, and this distance is image distance known as V, and here the focal length you can write F. Or you have to remember one thing, that is focal length of concave mirror always negative, focal length of convex mirror always positive. So here we have to derive length formula. So first we have to choose similar triangle. Look what this triangle, triangle ABC and ADS BDSC, because this angle is common angle theta, and here angle 90, also this angle also 90 degree. So in triangle ABC and triangle that is ADS BDSC are similar triangle. So for similar triangle we can write relation, that is AB divided by ADS BDS, which is equal to, because C is here common point, so AC divided by ADSC, this is equation number 1. Similarly we have to choose another similar triangle like this triangle. Clear? This angle also is here 90 degree. Clear? So this triangle here, this triangle. Look at this triangle. Triangle CDF. Triangle CDF and ADS BDS F. Because this angle is common angle for both the triangle, and this angle 90 and this angle 90 degree here. So these two triangle are similar triangle. So these are similar triangle. Clear? This triangle are similar triangle. So you can write CD divided by ADS BDS equal to, because F is here common point, so CD divided by CD ADS BDS equal to CF or FC divided by FADS, because F point is common point here, but the distance AB which is equal to CD, this ray are parallel to principal axis, so we can write here CD in place. We can replace AB in terms of CD, that is ADS BDS. Replace AB in place of CD. So here that is FC divided by FADS. This distance. So first find this distance FC. We can write here FC minus ADSC. Then we get FADS. So this is the relation, equation number 2. Here's second equation. Now comparing first and second. Comparing first and second equation, we get here left hand side equal, so right hand side must be equal. SC divided by ADSC equal to here FC divided by FC minus ADSC. This is equation number 3. Third equation, by using sign convention, we have to find the value of SC, FC and ADSC. Then look at this ray diagram and the value of AC. This is the direction of incident ray. We have to use sign convention. If distance are measured opposite to the ray of incident, then this distance taken to be negative, and here this is incident ray which coming left to right direction, but distance of object which measure from right to left, because all the distance are measure optical center to A, and this distance is taken to be negative here. Similarly FC F and C, but distance always measure from C to F. For concave lens, the focal length of concave lens always negative. Similarly, here we can find ADSC and this distance ADSC, which is equal to minus V. Now use this value in equation 3. From this relation we can write AC minus U divided by ADSC. ADSC equal to minus V. Then FC minus F divided by FC minus ADSC. FC is here, that is minus F. FC minus ADSC. ADSC its value minus of minus V. So minus minus cancel here. U by V equal to minus F by minus F minus minus plus V. Now cross multiply this relation. We get minus VF equal to, multiply here UF plus here UV. This is equation, another equation. Now dividing both sides, that is UVF and UVF. Then VF cancel. The remaining term here 1 by U and negative sign, UF cancel. 1 by V here, UV cancel. So 1 by F here. So if we take 1 by V from right hand side to left hand side, then we can write 1 by V minus 1 by U equal to 1 by F. And this formula is known as thin lens formula, and this formula is valid in case of convex mirror and concave mirror producing real image and virtual image. This is all about lens formula. In their council examination, 3 mark question may ask, derive a lens formula for a real image by using convex lens. So you have to use first case, or by using convex lens derive this formula. For virtual image you have to use second case. For again derive lens formula by using concave lens which produce virtual image, then you have to derive this relation. Clear? This is all about thin lens formula. Thank you.